All right. How are you getting on? Here's a little riddle for you. What do you get when you put three young hot guys in a Toyota Aygo Cross and put a couple of microphones in their hands? Oh my God! Absolute banterific pod that you're about to hear, brought to you by the Toyota Aygo Cross. The fine people of Toyota asked, now you can't quite see this, but I'm rubbing my fingers together as if I had cash in between them. They asked me, Shane Daniel Byrne and Killian Sundermann, to drive their Toyota Aygo cross-country to Galway for the weekend, which we did. And if you want to see our exploits, you can do so over on our Instagram pages. We could have put a couple of videos on there. Having fun while also brilliantly showing off all the features of the car. How do they do it? Best influencers in the city. And we also recorded this podcast. We tried to originally record it going at max speed down a motorway, but then that was absolutely inaudible, and we were kind of a bit nervous. So then we pulled over in Tullamore, and that's when we recorded this that you're about to hear. And it was a lot of fun. I love hanging out with Killian and Shane, and this is that podcast. And if you want to go on a road trip, Toyota is giving you the chance to win one. If you hit up your friends and hit the road in a new Aygo Cross, Toyota is giving you the chance to win a 2-night getaway with 3 friends that'll take you across the city and the country, worth up to €3,000. The prize includes use of the Aygo for 2 days, accommodation for 4 people, petrol expenses, and if you head over to @Toyota Ireland, find the grid post and tag 3 friends that you'd like to go on the road trip with, and then winners will be announced at some point. And maybe you'll have as much banter as we did in the car. So this is me, Killian Sundermann and Shane Daniel Byrne, live in a Toyota Aygo Cross. We're golden.
Hi, this is Tony Cantwell, and welcome to my podcast. And a little message to all my Patreons. I hate you all.
Well that's not me.
Call me, one of those. Call me Satan the Devil. Okay, welcome to the Tony Cantwell Show. I said to Terry, come on. The young fella, the baby, my boy. He's beautiful. I love him. I kiss him. He's amazing. Had an amazing time. Like a mobile. Do you do that one, like a mobile?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do.
A clear mobile.
Do you want to start it as breakfast radio?
Well, Shane clearly did.
Yeah.
Breakfast radio?
Yeah.
Okay, breakfast radio take.
Okay, go on.
Okay,
We
so
do all
you have,
three
are
of
you
us
going
in
to
on it?
put someone
Yeah, I'd
music
say-
underneath?
Yeah, I'll put on Doja Cat underneath
Doja
this.
Cat, yeah. Oh my God, guys, you were all tuning in to the Tony Cantwell Show. Oh my God. Yeah. It's a great morning out there.
A little bit too hot, if you ask me.
Guys, what's these bran flakes? What's bran? I've never seen a bran plant. I've never seen a bran plant. What do they put in these bran flakes?
Like, it's essentially sticks. I won't go near it. I won't go near it.
Guys, text in, is bran wood?
And girls,
Text in now.
can girls text in all the times boys are just so silly and ridiculous and girls are good? Text in that.
And it's just me now that everyone's walking around in sandals these days without their socks. I'm like, well, put your socks on, like.
Like, where's your Crocs?
I just want to see your toes.
Sorry, Crocs belong in the zoo, not on my feet.
Gas.
Let us know if you put pineapple on your Crocs as well. And don't forget to text in if you want 50 tickets to Shane Cod. Let us know, guys. Get in touch. And have you seen this today?
Tell us.
An
What is
actress, she eats raw mushrooms.
Oh my God, that's like wood. That's also like sticks.
I know, and fungi.
Hey, Killian, you're a real fun guy.
Yeah.
Are you Princess Toadstool? Or
Oh, okay. So if the first person to find me in the street and walk up to me and say, "Are you Princess Toadstool?" wins a free box of biscuits from
Oh my
James
God.
Ginger
You
Cream.
two, shut up. I'm has to be the serious one and run the show.
Okay.
Here's Dermot Kennedy again.
We used to be giants.
He's lovely, and I've spoken to him online, so we're very good friends.
He's pretty hot, though.
Oh, he is just the back on him.
Do you know what
Killian,
he's
you
like?
think you got a good back?
Well,
you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, my
compared
back's
to
in
Dermot
bits.
Kennedy.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
actually, I don't like your back at all, Killian. He's kind of hot, he looks like what teenagers, when I was a child, how I thought teenagers were. That's what I thought when I pictured a teenager. Dermot Kennedy would kind of be in that
Yeah.
image.
Do you know what happens when Dermot Kennedy follows you on Instagram? People will message you. I've had this like several times. People will message you saying, "Hi, you don't know me, but my girlfriend is a massive fan of Dermot Kennedy. I know that you're friends. Can you ask him to make
That is ridiculous.
my girlfriend's life? I'm going to propose to her at his concert in Montreal. Can you get him to fucking call her out and like play a song for
What
her.
an incredible fellow, though, to be hitting up fucking the whole Rolodex of people
Yeah.
who might follow.
People,
or
I've
follow
got
by
several
Dermot Kennedy.
messages. It's borderline kind of
What
like.
I'm most upset about is that Dermot Kennedy doesn't follow me.
He doesn't follow many
Oh,
people.
he follows me. And if I saw him, I would look. If we were at a party and he took out his guitar and started playing, I would have hated him. I would have been so jealous. I
Yeah.
would have been jealous because I would have He is the exact men want to be him. Women want to be with him. Although
Some of them wanna be him
Does
as
he do
well.
a bit of
He's-
wishy-washy spirituality stuff though?
I don't think so. I think he just loves. I think he's got the
He
grosh.
definitely,
He's just got the
definitely
grosh.
does
Not like you.
he has a cross tattoo on his back, though. I'd be very surprised if he didn't.
He should though.
Okay.
A big Celtic cross on his
I
back.
do like his Auntie Mary.
If you know what I mean.
No, that's not the euphemism. Mary Kennedy. I like Mary Kennedy.
His
Oh, is
auntie's.
it?
Well, there you go. It's not who you know.
So
Oh.
Or
now
it is,
every
it's who
time
you
that
know.
she's interviewed about
See
whatever,
that? It isn't who you know.
It's
pure talent.
It isn't who you know. It's who you know.
I was
who you
reading an
know.
article about Mary Kennedy. I'm glad that we can bring this up. Oh, this will be kind of dated.
We're in a
now.
Toyota Aygo, but go on anyway. I haven't done that yet.
On the way to pick up the Toyota Aygo Cross,
Which we're in now.
Jane, it is actually comfortable to sit in.
It is
I know
nice.
where this is paid partnership, but it is nice.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's a very dated story, so I won't tell it.
No, well, you have to now.
I tell it.
Okay, well, it's just that I read, now this might
Months
be shocking
ago.
to you guys, months ago, I read that Mary Kennedy is a bit nervous about moving from her family home and downsizing, but she is looking forward and she thinks you do have to embrace change.
Wow. She'd been paid by the state. Is that the state? They're knocking down the door.
Straight out of a rock
She
curse
took
mouth.
Leo's shilling, yeah.
Stuck the shilling, yeah. Well, that's she should.
We are
Yeah.
in Tullamore, and
Yeah.
no, I was going to just do a Taoiseach link because Brian Cowan is from Tullamore.
Yeah.
I had
And
an
you'll
argument
notice
with
this
someone.
constituency looks like it's been very well looked after.
It
That's all I'm
does.
saying.
The tidy towns.
See where the money went.
The
See where the
tidy
money
towns
went.
are in force.
I had a massive argument with people about whether Brian Cowan was dead or not. My friends were like convinced that he was dead.
No, he had a stroke.
No, who's dead?
No, he's not
Lenihan.
dead. Lenihan's dead, yeah, R.I.P. But
Brian
No,
Lenihan's
Brian
dead.
Lenihan
Brian
is dead.
Cowan didn't have a stroke.
Yeah.
Brian Cowan did have a stroke, and he.
No, he was just very hung up. He was still drunk from the night before.
No,
That's what. It wasn't
that
a
was a
stroke.
different
Guys,
time.
please. Toyota Aygo do believe that he was drunk.
Did you like have to sign off on this podcast, or they're just going for it?
That'd be hard work now if they did.
Yeah, that'd be fine. But no, he
Think
was
they have an
drunk on the
AI
radio
bot.
that time. But he did have a stroke, and he was then given a prize at the Fla for being. Remember the Fla?
No,
months ago?
apparently he was on painkillers. And apparently, I'm thinking
You're
Kerry
thinking of
Katona.
Kerry Katona. I'm thinking of Kerry Katona.
Sorry. No, Brian Cowan, he sang Whole Again.
Brian Cowan was married to Brian McFadden for a while.
Yeah.
And they lived out in Greystones.
Yes. Oh my God.
But-
He did not get over Delta Goodrum at all.
Didn't he set up a little like a vegan stall there or something?
Did he?
And he does morning swims. Yeah. that's
Yeah,
him.
Brian Cowan and his twin brother
Yeah,
are
his twin
based in
brother.
Greystones,
Yeah.
and
Gary.
they,
Oh,
Cowan.
yeah.
Brian and Barry Cowan.
I love his
yeah.
granola.
Yeah. And Brian Cowan makes spurious claims about the benefits for your health of certain foods,
He's-
suggesting they will cure cancer,
Yeah.
which is, of course, not just misinformation, but barefaced lies.
This is dense in references to people.
Yeah.
People
This
aren't
is like
getting them.
Ulysses.
Tullamore's nice though. I mean, from what I can see, do you reckon this whole reclaiming the wild grass for the bees has really disrupted the Tidy Towns Committee? I'd say they
they're
hate it.
raging.
Yeah.
Do you know, I was thinking about it the other day, it was like, remember like last summer, it was like so lovely, all the wildflowers, and it was beautiful. But what happens at wildflowers is, I had them in my own, won't say garden, my own little patio. And then when they're finished, they just turn into like stalky grass stuff.
Awful.
Yeah.
And there's no more beautiful flowers. And I'm like, do the pollinators still want that? Do we have to continuously plant them?
Look, I would just.
I'm not
I would-
attacking the environment.
Yeah, it does sound a
people.
bit like that though, doesn't
Why
it?
do they
Yeah.
sting? Bees. Why do they sting then? Why, if they're such legends, why do they sting?
Yeah. Well, we're.
Well, I
killing
actually
them.
don't eat honey, so I actually don't eat honey, and I'd rather not get in a sting. Does that make me an asshole? I think we should kill all the bees.
Is honey vegan?
Well, like the hardcore vegans would not eat honey, no. But there's agave.
Oh, yeah.
But what about plants? Don't they have feelings as well? So I mean,
Apparently they do. Apparently they hate rock and roll music. Love classical, apparently. Guys, we have this new study here playing Beethoven to a plan. Will probably make it very happy. But playing Metallica, they're
Yeah.
not so happy.
And you know what else? Prince Charles, he talks to his plants.
Oh my God.
Does anyone's mom or dad talk to plans? What's the weirdest thing your mom's ever talked to? Text us in. You know the number, guys.
Queen
You can get us on
Elizabeth.
WhatsApp. Send us a voice note. Send us a bloody voice note and we'll play it on the radio.
Hi, Bevan and Deirdre. I heard the Queen has all of the swans. What would you guys like to have all of?
Oh my God, that's such a good question. Thanks so much. We'll be sending you out some tickets to something that we're running.
The Tony Cantwell's.
Oh, I once had a Vicar Street or a Sugar Club show that didn't sell, and the Sugar Club put loads of competition tickets out, and loads of people won them. So like I think like 20% were just like tickets people won. And this was also a show where I was getting bored of having done the show like 3 times. So on the third one, I went down into the crowd, started doing crowd work. And I'm like, you, and I'm shite crowd work. And he's like, you, what are you doing here? You know? And he's like, I don't know, I'm just here on a date. I'm like, your date? This is a pretty shit date. Some shit. You know, like, do you often do this on a date? Take a big chance like this? And the guy just said, with the microphone, look, mate, I don't even really know who you are. I got this as a competition.
Oh, God.
You know, and I didn't have anything for it, and I bailed out of it.
But what do you guys think? Win a competition to have tickets to?
What would you like to have all of, though, if it was an animal, like a swan?
Oh. Well, can I control them? This now turning isn't
Yeah.
it? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
All the birds, or the birds is one type.
Oh,
but,
the
like,
birds would be
controlling
good.
all the birds would be funny.
I remember one time, just a side note on that, because you're being so broad with it. I remember my brother's partner, we were going around asking each other, like, what's your favourite animal? I never had an animal, whatever. And I was like, and Kerry, what about you? And she goes, dinosaurs. Like, all dinosaurs. What's your animal? Dinosaurs.
I do love how enduring. Does your child have dinosaur things? Into dinosaurs?
He does an impression that he goes, rah!
Does he have any
Oh,
toys
that's
though?
good.
No,
He's a performer.
You don't let him?
no. He, I don't let him have any toys.
I just like how enduring dinosaurs are. As kids will just keep being born and will go, they're great.
Yeah, they're
really
amazing.
into
Yeah.
that. I want
Yeah.
one, gonna hold one, be a roar, do a roar.
Yeah.
And they're not. There's only a very few generations actually can do that and
Yeah.
enjoy the pleasure of.
It's
How
true.
long
The
have
fantasy
dinosaurs
of a
been around
dinosaur.
as a known thing?
As a known thing, I
as
think
like
only
a-
200 years. I think
That's
less than
mad.
two. I don't. I'm pulling that out of my
That
fossil.
would be in my head.
But I
as
think
well.
it is. I think it's about 200 years. And I think when they found it, they were obviously, oh, bloody monster. All of our monocles are shattering with the shock of all these monsters.
I did hear there was a gold rush in terms of dinosaur bones, and there was 2 lads who were doing a lot of excavating, and they just wanted to discover new dinosaurs because anything they found was new, and they absolutely destroyed a load of dinosaurs, and they were actually like piecing together the skeletons of different ones, creating like they were like, well, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but it has a Stegosaurus head, and they're like, that did you not
And look,
just
this one
stick
has
that-
8 legs. This one has 8 legs. I stuck all the legs on it. This one has 8
Which
legs.
was your favourite as a child, Dean?
The little one, like the big turtle one with the club on the tail. I like that one.
That Stegosaurus?
Stegosaurus?
The
Yeah.
spiky back.
Yeah,
Can't believe
spiky
you
back.
don't
I
let
like
I
that
like
one.
Triceratops. That was mine, but I think I just picked that because my brother already picked T-Rex, obviously because he's older, so he gets
Yeah,
T-Rex.
he gets T-Rex.
No, do you know when do you think he went to Velociraptor?
My brother wasn't that into dinosaurs, so I kind of had first picking. So it was Tyrannosaurus Rex, obviously, for a while. But then I found out about Allosaurus. Allosaurus is pretty much as big as a T-Rex, but had big jacked arms. So it's kind of makes up for it. Where it don't count, or where, I don't know. I'm
What's
just
the
They
one
kind
with
of
2
T-Rex.
brains? There's one with 2 brains. One that has a brain in its tail. The big long headed
Bloody
one
woman.
that looks like the.
bloody woman.
Tell me about
So they have a sting in their tail to mind the brain. Right.
I like the headbutt cunt.
Oh, the one with the hard head.
He's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
That's
And
Peter McGann
pterodactyl.
after a few pints.
Few comedians.
gee, no, if you knew Peter,
If you knew Peter,
you'd
you'd,
find that funny.
If you're listening, guys, if you knew Peter,
Oh, he's
If you're listening,
so he's
if you knew
headbutting
Peter.
people.
If you're listening and if you
There's a
knew
lot of
Peter,
He gets in
provisos
a lot
on
of
this
trouble
one.
for it. You get a lot of trouble.
But we're in the Toyota Aygo now, and look, it is a comfy car. It's a far cry from the road trips of yesteryear.
Yeah.
Guys, what was the kind of road trips you were on growing up, guys? Because I remember. Now, I've told you both this because we did actually have a podcast recently about summer, so we've kind of no new ground to cover there.
Yeah.
But we used to go out to Dingle, and I'd be out in the back of a van, high ace van, on a couch, just swinging from side to side. You know, what was your family kind
we'd
of
space
travel?
wagon. We had space
wagon.
wagons to fit all of us in, because there's 4 of us. But
And you're not a Protestant.
no, we're not. How could there be
That's
a
so
Protestant with
surprising.
4 children? They have just 2.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
They're like the Chinese.
we were throwing bits of paper out the window because it would go and fly by. We were having a great time doing that, little bits of tissue, and then this guy pulls up around and he shouts in through my dad's window, "The kids are throwing stuff out the car there," and ratted us out and spoiled the crack for everyone.
Isn't it terrifying now that, like, if you... I don't know, I wouldn't be breaking windows or anything like that, but I don't know, like, say, like, we're here at, like, a zebra crossing, you know that big, like, light over there? It looks like a big lollipop. Like, if I stole that now, I'd be going to prison, a man's prison. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
That kind of devilment,
I have
you're
to
going
do
to the
something
jail.
so, I'm in a band called The Sleaze. We jammed there for the first time in 2 months, and to get to the jam place, it's by the N11, and you have to get through... Like, there's a way you can walk around to get into the estate, but there's a quick route that I know, which is hopping over, like, a 7-foot wall, and I hop over it, and it's between these, like, two, like, it's just in an estate. So I hopped over it, and there was just a family. Sorry?
The mill store or something like that?
No.
Train store?
No, it's not
Okay,
there.
never
No.
mind.
But, like, I don't know, like, I'm nearly 30, and
Yeah,
I'm
you
hopping
shouldn't,
over a wall, and then there's just kids and a mother, like, looking at me, and I'm just like, sorry, it's a quick route. And they're just looking at this. They're looking at this, like, man jumping over a wall, and I'm just so embarrassed. And there's, like, twigs in my hair because I've walked through a bush.
Do you ever see, like, a man hopping over a wall and you're, like, miles away? Like, what's he doing? And you see a man just walking around a field hopping over. Yeah.
When do you become too old to be like when will young people think you're old if you're, like, in a club making out?
Oh, there now, like, surely.
Yeah.
Would
Club
I,
making out?
if I was in the club making out, would I look like he should just pull himself together?
No.
Well, then. That's
But I think it's different.
depends on the club you go to.
I think an older straight guy
that's
would be...
gay people.
Yeah,
can
Yeah,
do
you
it.
guys
get
can
away
do it
with
for
that a little
longer. Yeah.
It's famously much easier to be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that.
When is the
situation.
pendulum going to swing back for us
Yeah.
straight men?
Yeah, God. I've been noticing a thing where I keep attributing, like, I see new things happening, like a lot of I play five-a-side every week, and a lot of my friends
I've
are
never
getting...
known that about you.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
I love football, yeah.
He also said,
I knew you liked football and watched it, but I
We were
didn't know
talking
you
about the
played
gym.
five-a-side once a week.
he was all like, no, I don't go to the gym. No, I go running and swimming. And I'm like, oh, that's loads. And then he drops his fucking five-a-side now as well.
I'm a sporty guy, I'm really sporty.
He's got lovely legs.
People don't know that.
Not a Dermot Kennedy level back, but a nice back.
No, he's a lot of work to go to be Dermot Kennedy.
Yeah. Dermot Kennedy's back is like
That's the
the
dirtiest thing
Shane
you
Dan...
ever said.
Imagine Shane Dan Byrne's legs and Dermot Kennedy's back.
Oh,
That's the perfect man.
that sounds like a dinosaur someone cobbled together illegally.
It's a callback. It's a callback.
So you had the station wagon. You had the family wagon.
Space wagon.
Space wagon.
A number of them they had. They had a number of them.
When you heard, did you ever think of it as like a spaceship?
Oh, it was so exciting when we got it. Yeah,
Like a space
'cause
wagon
we
spaceship.
got it when my mom was pregnant with my youngest brother, and it
When
was
you
so
were pregnant?
when my mom was pregnant.
sorry.
My mother. I haven't ever been pregnant. But we're trying at the moment. So, but yeah, it was really, really exciting because there's not just the middle. There's back seats. Those seats in the back,
Yeah.
absolute dream. And me and my older brother got to go in there, and the younger brother, he just cried the whole way because he was jealous. And I think fair enough.
Yeah.
It's cool.
My mom didn't even tell him, like, stop. She wasn't even, like, impatient. She was just like, yeah, that's terrible for you. Like, they're sitting in the back, and you're just here with me in the middle.
Yeah.
His consolation was that she sat in the middle seats with him. That was the
I'll
consolation.
sit with you when your
Yeah.
mum does that.
Yeah.
I'll do it. No, I'll go
So
with
did
you.
your dad
That
have a
makes
thing
it
saying,
worse.
Dad's taxi, Dad's chauffeur, always up at the front?
No, he didn't have that, but they did like talking about it. I think parents like talking about that.
They
don't
do, yeah. But they also love giving
You know,
lifts.
ferrying them. Oh my God.
They love it.
They actually
Yeah.
love it
They
as
fucking
well.
love it. And
Yeah.
I'm sick of being made feel guilty about it. They love it.
Yeah,
because
they
they
do.
think, well, I know he's not dead. And that
Yeah,
provides
yeah,
great
yeah.
pleasure for me knowing that he's in Kevin's house, but he's not dead.
What did they play on the drives across?
Oh,
What did you
we
listen to?
on the way to Wexford and
Yeah.
Sarah
stuff?
Kennedy?
No, we listened to a few things stick out. One of them was the Aslan live in Vicar Street.
You said that to me
Yeah, it's
before.
very
yeah.
good.
Made in Dublin, I think that album's
Yeah,
called. And we
yeah.
listened to John Denver's Wildlife concert,
Okay.
Oh, nice.
which
Don't
is
know that one.
an outdoor concert he did at some point, a live album.
And as they're all like,
Not quite that wildlife, I'm not sure, but I must look it up. Maybe it's not.
That's
even
John
outside at
Denver
all.
in the African plains.
oh, sorry.
You're thinking of the rainforest concert, which John Denver did. Poor John Denver. He had that famous song about leaving on a jet plane, and he died in a jet plane.
Did he?
He crashed
Really?
his own plane, yeah.
Isn't that ironic? Isn't that the song?
Don't you
Sorry,
think?
no.
Yeah.
R.I.p.
Yeah.
John Denver.
Well,
Sorry,
what's
I
it?
don't
Mr.
know.
Play It Safe. Was
We,
afraid to fly.
My family listened to Just William tapes.
Just William.
Yeah, do you know what Just William is?
Is he Robbie's brother?
No, he's like a I think I wouldn't say Victorian, but like a small English boy who likes kind of like penknives and And
Yeah,
like,
I know who
he-
this is.
oh, the
It's
audiobooks?
ringing a bell.
yeah, there's some guy who reads them and he goes, and like there's these guys called the Hubert Laneites, and it's just William he's walking in the forest making a bow and arrow, and then the Hubert Laneites come along and they're like, "Hey William, you're really awful," and they're kind of posh or something. Like, "Hey William, we're going on a country ride. Do you have a country ride or a country house?" And then yeah, that's what we listen to. It's I don't know why I told you that.
Your
but-
parents did loads of cute things for you. That sounds cute.
We used to listen to tapes of my mum singing over like Crystal Gale.
What?
She'd like record herself
What?
singing over all of her favorite songs, and she'd
Whoa,
play
okay,
it.
dark.
You know,
Is that
yeah.
really?
So like her singing over like Sandy from Grease. Singing over John Travolta singing Sandy. Celine Dion she'd sing over, and she'd just play those tapes in the car.
Can she do it?
She would record tapes. Yeah, and she has a great voice. She hasn't
Okay.
sang in a while, but she's got an amazing voice.
That's
Wow.
nice.
Yeah, so that was.
She should sing again.
She should sing again. I wish I could just get through to her.
Now, when the time is right. When the time is right.
time
is
when the
right.
time is right.
She'll have her
So you'll
moment.
see her there, and she'll have an X Factor moment. I had a weird story. Well, it's not weird. Well, it is weird, but it's not a good story. Where we were driving in our car down to Tremor, I think it was, and I had this lovely little teddy that I loved. Right, this little Buster Bunny from Tiny Toons. Remember, he was like the young Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
And we were driving down, and I was like pretending like he was like out the window. He was like, ah! And then I let go, and I went, boom! And my mom nervous enough on the road, so she was all like, no, I'm not stopping. I can't stop. There's no way I'd stop. I have to just keep going, because it was down the motorway. And I was so inconsolable, right? And we pulled over, and we opened the boot, and opened the luggage. He was in the boot.
What?
And I don't know how. It is the biggest unsolved mystery of my life that Buster Bunny ended up in the boot of the car. I
Oh,
know,
that is
and it's him because
beautiful.
my mum used to make clothes for him to match my clothes.
Oh
And-
my god!
Yeah.
Can I've been listening to a lot of Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, the art of deduction.
And your ma had a spare.
Just no.
She just had a spare in the
Nope.
boot.
She made doubles of everything.
Is this?
She made clothes.
the
she knew.
Prestige.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, Tony's always playing with that out the window. I need a spare in the back.
She met David Bowie as Nikola Tesla, and he made doubles of it.
Yeah.
Another time we were driving down the road, and I was mooning the car behind me, and my bare arse out in the car behind me, and so someone was flashing her from behind with the lights, not
While
his
you were
asshole.
flashing them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
And then my ma pulled over, and this guy came over and said, "Just want to bring it to your attention that your son is mooning me. He's got
my
a bare bottom out of it." Like, what an uptight.
Yeah.
But like, fair enough if you were like, just so you know, the child's taking off his seatbelt or doing something unsafe. But
Yeah.
like, to be so offended by an arse, come off it.
We had a camper van, a Volkswagen.
I love how he says
Yeah,
Volkswagen.
transporter.
I didn't
So
Yeah,
hot.
Volkswagen transporter. Made it less hot.
Transporter's
Made
not
it
great.
less hot.
Your dad listened to like any German music in the car?
Yeah, we would listen
Was
to.
Dr. Alban, is he Swedish?
I don't know who Dr. Alban
He's
is.
like, it's my life.
Do you know-
It's my
Oh, yeah,
life.
yeah.
We listened to a good one that went 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht, 1, 2, Polizei.
That's
3,
awesome.
4. It's a good one.
Yeah, what about
Kraftwerk
Du
can.
hast mich.
No, we didn't. But my mum and my sister were going to go see Rammstein in Belfast.
Oh
the
my
gig
God, I
got
love
called off. So
Oh.
yeah, so we went to see Metallica and Slain as a family. It was class.
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
didn't know any of those gigs were on. I didn't know Metallica was on a while ago. Guns N' Roses were playing in the summer. All those summer gigs just kind of, I wasn't hooked up to it anymore. I didn't know
Yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah, but yeah.
I won't show up to any of those events unless I'm performing.
Yeah.
So it's money first, and then I'll think about the cultural side.
It would be quite an interesting lineup doing like I don't know, Radiohead opening for Metallica, and then a quick 20 minutes of Shane Dan Byrne, and
Yeah.
then Metallica is the main event.
Yeah,
Guys,
but
I'm
you
just
know I'd kill for that. I'd kill in that room, let me tell you.
Any metalheads in
Yeah.
here?
Only doing crowd work. Conscious are very dour.
You're very pale.
Very pale.
Thought you were all rock and roll at this.
That's really good.
Yeah, I could do
Even when I'm trying to slag you, it's
He
so
would
funny.
kill it. He would kill it.
Yeah, you would.
Name one room in this country I wouldn't destroy with.
I'd love if that was a side of your character where he's like, I fucking destroyed the Inter last night.
It's one of the things that annoys me most when I started doing comedy and I started following other comedians in Dublin. I couldn't believe how much they have to talk about like the manliness of it, and I'm like, I still say, yeah, it went really well.
Yeah.
Like it went really well. Really, I was really pleased with this. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I still say those things. But they're like, he is blowing the roof off. He's destroying, killing the room,
Killing.
Yeah.
tearing the art. Took the piss out of the room. tear the arse out of it. Like, how many? Like the comedy went well.
The comedy went well.
Everyone had a good time. The end.
I find it hard to like.
So
I try
blokeish.
when I try and like post someone who performed like on Instagram or whatever. I often be like tearing the roof off, because it's easy and kind of short little bursts. It's hard to say. Everyone seems to be having a really good time. There's a crowd in the back particularly enjoying it. It's hard to get that across in like a
But it's sometimes it's Kevin Gahan did one for me, and he said he was very funny. That's a nice thing to say.
That is nice.
Yeah, he was very funny.
He said about you.
He said that about me, Kevin McGahern.
You were very funny.
Yeah, well,
you were. Sorry.
I think I was very nervous
over the
after
hill
the
now.
gig, so I think he was giving me a bit of a. There was no mic, and I was freaking out about it. I was like, "All my jokes are about mics." Well, I didn't. None of them are. But before the gig, I was like, "There's no mic. All my mic jokes are gone."
Was this the
Oh
intern?
yeah.
No, this was in Colm Regan's in the Patriots
Patriots
Inn.
Inn.
Oh, it's a great crowd.
In
It does
jokes?
a great night. In jokes.
I've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good crowd.
No, he's asked me. But I haven't. I've never been around.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you know what I love doing? Driving to gigs. And there's no better going to be do a gig at a Toyota Aygo Cross. Personally, is going over your set in the 9-inch monitor. I'm not doing any more of these bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a good job though.
No, yeah, you brought it in a few times.
All right, we have just 10 minutes more.
Okay.
So what else can I? Oh, hang on, we have a game.
Yeah.
I have a game for you. Okay,
We get Shane to beep the horn. Would that be funny?
you
To
can
prove
beep
that-
it.
Just to prove that we're in the car.
Do you
Shane, do you want to
think
beep the
I
horn?
am going to beep the horn at an inappropriate time. The horn is for specific purposes only, and I will not be messaging. Did you hear it?
Wait, hang on.
It's like a
I'm gonna
shart.
beep. No.
Hey, that's nice.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some. I thought what I noticed with the Toyota Aygo is they don't seem to be doing like I go anywhere with you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's none of that. I mean, you were mentioned. What's your memory of the Toyota Aygo marketing?
Being a teenager, when T4 was on, and they'd say, "I go by Toyota."
Yeah,
Sponsors Shipwrecked on
and it
T4.
was kind of a liquidy looking logo.
Yeah,
kind
it
of,
was so good, and Shipwrecked was so full of sexy young people.
I'm going to tell you some of my Toyota Aygo ads,
Mhm.
and then maybe we can come up with some together.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, this is one, right? So, right, the ad starts with a baby is behind the wheel of a Toyota Aygo, right? He's
An Aygo Cross?
speeding. An Aygo Cross. He's speeding the wrong way down a dual carriageway, right? His mother is terrified, but then he passes by her and they kind of catch eyes, and suddenly she's calm. And then we zoom into the baby's eyes and zoom out, and he's now a grown man, but he's still in a nappy. And his mother now sits in the passenger seat, and then the voice says, and this is me, I'll voice over this, I grow with Aygo Toyota Cross. What do you think of that?
That's really good.
Yeah.
I
I
would
think
buy.
that's
I want to buy, it, even though
so-
we're in one for free. But I would just.
Perfect. Okay,
I
that's
would-
one.
That's good. I have one, maybe.
Okay, good.
Okay, so it's a really hot night. It's the Aygo is on a cliff and a sunset, and you can see the car shaking. Okay,
Oh,
it's
like
shaking. It's
rocking?
shaking, and then you can see some shadows, and it's a Spanish woman and someone else we can't see, nondescript. Okay, and then we see the hand go on the window like it does in the Titanic, and then we just hear someone go, "Aye, go, go!" Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's
That's
go for
brilliant.
Okay, get on to them actually. Beth.
that. Yeah. Do you actually? Yeah.
You should send that yourself at registered post. and
Yeah.
sales
I'm
envelopes
gonna voice
today.
message that myself. and
That's
I'll
really
perform
good.
it
You
at the
send
next,
that to them. Do you have one or?
I don't know. All I was thinking of was like, a drone looking at Sonia Sullivan, and she's out running in the field, and then she looks up and goes, "I go cross country." I think
Because she
Yeah.
does.
something
Yeah.
like that.
That sounds like something they would do.
That's good.
Sonia Sullivan would do anything. She'd
Yeah.
sell anything.
Oh, Jesus.
She does a podcast
Yeah.
with Gerald Regan. So.
She does do a podcast with Jared Regan
does she?
now.
said that like I should do anything. She does
Yeah.
no.
Do bloody anything.
All right, here's another ad for you, right? I love that. It's the future, right? And the world is a sea of Toyota Aygos. Crosses, because it's the best car. And above all of the citizens is a collapsing star, a black hole, right? And then all the cars are fleeing from it, okay? They're fleeing, going one direction away from the collapsed star, right?
Yeah.
Apart from one. And in the driver's seat is a punk emo teen, and she's got glasses. And she's going the other way, and she's gay as well, Shane. So you like that, right? And she sees her ex-girlfriend going away from the star, but she's going towards the star, right?
Yeah.
And she can see her ex-girlfriend, and in the passenger seat, the ex-girlfriend is with this preppy guy, right? Real preppy douche, but she's not rock and roll like, you know, the cool goth teen is, right? And as she drives off away from everyone else towards the Black Star, Amy Winehouse plays, "You can go back to her and I go back to black."
That's good.
It's really
That's
good.
an Oscar.
Well, look, it looks like we've run out of road on this pod, but never out of road with the Toyota Aygo Cross. Shane, Daniel, Byrne, thank you very much for being on the pod.
Tony, thanks for having me, and thanks for having me at so many things and events. You always look after me. Thank you very much.
My frequent collaborator and good friend.
Yeah.
And your friend Killian, is it? Killian?
This is my friend Killian.
Thank you so much as well, Tony, for having me in so many things. Not as much as Shane, but no, well,
No, it's
can I
great
say
when he
this
suggested
is-
to bring you along.
This has been yeah, it's nice. Thanks, Shane. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I seriously really fucking appreciate it. Got not a lot going on at the moment.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Easy.
yeah, it's just been tough.
Easy.
I guess like I thought, you know, after the pandemic there was a bit of a
of a
kick,
dip,
but then
yeah.
like now it's gone down. There's just not. a
You
lot of
don't
work.
look well.
Anyway, face for radio anyway. And guys, what do you think about Young Hot Guys? What do you think about the Aygo? That's it now.
Oh my god, do you know the Aygo Cross? It's basically Arena's car, the young hot car,
Bye.